All right. Okay. So I don't know about anybody else, but I'm really, really excited to see the end of this game. I had a lot of theories going into this, and so far, I've enjoyed where this goes. It's not too unexpectedly, but in a lot of ways, I had to be kind of reserved with my judgment, because if I didn't want to start accusing anybody willy-nilly of who's the actual serial killer. But then as we go along, more and more characters were revealed to us, and plots got complicated. Not unnecessarily so, but we come back to where we started, and we took a lot of licks along the way. Hey, Rivet, how you doing? So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see where this goes. And I don't know for a fact that there's full 5 chapters. I didn't really look into it that far. I think there is, because Telltale Games tends to work that way in 5 chapter setups. But we're gonna go until we get it. Something also that I had only just figured out when I cranked up the stream today is, you see this screen where Bigby Wolf is walking around and you see other people kind of walking around him. Migraine struggles? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I haven't been feeling good. The weather has been kind of up and down. So, and I'm really kind of congested. So it went from being 70 degrees to 30 and back again, over and over and over again. And it's just like, oh my God, I'm starting to develop lung crud and I hate it. So, you know, I'm uncomfortable with that, but migraines, ooh, I don't know. I'd have to cash out. But I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad you're with us still. At least, you know, lively enough to sit in on this. Ocular, oh, where it's like right here in the behind the eyes. Oh man, yeah, because that's something that's swollen or something in there that puts pressure. That's crazy. And it also, like, the blood vessels are so small. You know, it's easy to magnify the pain through whatever physical, you know, tissues that are back there. It's real easy to make it worse. Yeah, but I've noticed that as I'm looking at this, and you see where he just got hit with the shoulder. These are all various characters from Fabletown, including the Mundys. And so you see Snow White right there, and she's kind of looking at him, wondering what he's going to do. So the person who bumps into him is actually the woodsman. And I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, I recognize this, but I wasn't really paying that much attention to it before. But as you're going along, you see there's Jack. That's Beast. Yeah, there's the woodsman again. But like, everybody keeps going past them. They're all characters that have already shown up in the story. Ichabod. And then you see them, you see them from the back and the sides and everything. You see the mermaid, the police officers. You just don't see Toad. They're all the human-seeming fables. Yeah, because it puts strain on everything back there, you know, and it takes a while to clear out because you're contending with swelling. Yeah, I've had those a couple times, but I took strong drugs to get rid of it, which is weird coming from a person that tends to like avoid strong drugs. I don't want to suddenly realize drugs can take away all my pain and then suddenly now I'm taking them all the time. I believe that would be bad for me. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Do we have any? We do have new fables that we haven't checked out yet. Maybe 1 or 2? Oh, no, we've got a few. Hello. So this is, yeah, Tiny Tim, which I don't know if Tiny Tim is an actual fable. Isn't Tiny Tim from, like, what is it, the Christmas Carol? He's the kid, he's, Bob Cratchit's kid or something like that. Longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Bundy world's knowledge of them. For a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what, yeah, because your invalid nature is part of the story, so you can't, unless somebody rewrites a sequel, you're never going to recover. You're stuck in this state, fossilized by the ideology of the writer. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. No medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg. That's insane. Can you imagine being stuck in that state? What do we got here? The Crooked Lair. Occupying a desanctified church, this is one of the many locations the Crooked Man's operations uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place. Unless you are an unwelcome guest, it is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. It would have been interesting to see them do like an Alice in Wonderland version, although technically that's not a fable. I think that's just plain fiction, even if it was a fever dream. Bluebeard's money. Oh, not on Bluebeard, his money. Okay. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings, but what he really wants is stability and strength. Oh, so he's just a bully. Because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as his shield. So he's defensive. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but... I mean, I'm not saying that he isn't a villain, because he is a murderer. Like, he murdered all of his wives. So, in the story that he comes from. And then here's the Crooked Man. I've seen pictures of this guy online. I didn't know it was this dude. But I saw a couple of YouTube episodes where they talked about him. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. Explain what is this Jersey look here? This Jersey landlord look. The pinstripe banker suit with gold chains on a turtleneck? Like, that's wild. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web. I don't know the story this comes from. I thought he was like the crooked man who lived in the crooked house on the crooked lane. But I don't know much more beyond that. I don't think I ever really got into that story. I don't remember why or how I even heard of it initially. But it was, oh my God, I was very young. But I never really, I don't know. Most of the other ones I'm familiar with. But there's a lot of fables, quote unquote, that are sort of like, they're not full fables. Like, they're not all Grimm's fables, or, they're not all Hansel and Gretel, or, the Three Billy Goats Gruff. They're, which were nursery rhymes also. But like these, Beowulf is a Nordic saga. Beowulf and Grendel. So it's really weird. It's just the poem, but there's a lot of stories that stemmed from it. Oh, okay. That makes sense, because like, was it the Dark Tower series from Stephen King started from a poem? Yeah, To the Dark Tower, the Roland Came, I think was the name of it. Yeah, it started as a poem, really. But there's a lot of poems. I think like the Rime of the Ancient Mariner is kind of huge in the literary world, because it also had an object lesson attached to it. And it's that that hook has lent itself into a lot of other derivative storytelling that wasn't based upon that, but took the idea of that crooks. Very beloved in horror. Wow. So it's wow. How did I not? I'm kind of a fan of horror. So that's so weird. Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing to them what they need, but always at a high cost. He's cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. That's so weird. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Hold on real quick. Let me adjust my audio mixer here. Welcome back, Jamel. You guys are always here every single time, and I love it. Thank you guys so much. My other content doesn't see as much, although I'm thinking about doing Enshrouded. I'm sort of reaching the end of Fallout 76. I've been falling out of love with it, and so Enshrouded, I've played 35 hours of Enshrouded already in the past 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and it's just, oh my god, it's good, but I feel like if I play it too much, it's, especially in a single player, it's starting to feel very grindy. That has Annabelle and the Nun in it. Oh! I guess the closest thing to the Crooked Man I could think was Kane in Poltergeist, because he was described as a crooked man. Huh. Alright, well, I suppose I've gone on enough. Thanks for streaming already. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Jamel. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's see who the monster in the closet is. It's probably me.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
No, it's sort of against the rules. I can't go full primal in front of everybody. Yeah, I've seen stuff on YouTube about him, but I didn't want to listen to it because I didn't want spoilers. It's one of the few things I didn't want spoilers for. It's so rare for me to reject it.
Do you even
normally I don't care
about us, the strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
The Conjuring 2.
We're destroying the tree. No!
I've tried to avoid most modern horror. It doesn't have the same teeth that...
What monsters are you?
That
what
classic horror held to me.
Villainous, what monsters are you?
Oh my god. Hey, that was shrill.
Send me to the farm, are you? I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her good.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke.
That bitch be crazy.
As many middle settings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Thanks, Doc.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh, they put that in on purpose. I have to take him alive. No.
We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm surprised that he doesn't have like an English or a New England accent. Can I skip past this? I don't want to get in the game. I gotta bite somebody. Maybe there needs to be more big bad wolves in Fabletown. Yeah, they used the Crooked Man in for that instance. There's also a very popular indie horror game when I was a kid that used him too. Really? I'm gonna have to run a Google search on that later. References to the Crooked Man. It's always fun to find these things like later on. You know what this game reminds me a lot of? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the original from Troika Games.
A long way.
They made a second one recently, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It is not the same game at all. Of course, there's like a 20-year difference, though.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Oh, man.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, her carpaccio, it's lobster, sirloin.
Lobster carpaccio?
Gramercy me, take a seat at the very least.
I don't know how I feel about that. Carpaccio is raw. It's raw, thinly sliced meat, arranged nicely.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I wonder if it reads that on his ID. It says first name Jersey, last name Devil.
That's why you're here. It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Let's start with the
What on earth do you mean?
start with the accusation.
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder?
And now he's
What
going to
would
give
you
me
call the
his
wholesale corruption of
light soft take on.
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me?
Oh, somebody. I got an emergency text on the bat phone. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I'm a
I got your text.
well-moneyed.
Ow! This game does not play well with OBS. Yep, thank you.
But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this is.
I opened up with the hammer, and now I'm going to go to the protractor.
That I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply
We
can't
can't divulge that information. You're
really
stopping
shouldn't
a criminal
worry yourself.
organization.
As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Shut up,
The
piggy
man
boy.
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Oh, you're not scared when you're around
nothing
company.
more than
That's
a-
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
I do
You got
mind.
what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
I don't believe any of this for a second. I think that they're just trying to shove me a story so I stop asking questions. And they're going along with it because it's been pre-planned. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I don't trust a single soul in this
Should've
room.
Just get your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
You're genuinely not acting
what
this
do you
time,
say,
at least.
Can we discuss terms?
That
You
was
can have
planned.
Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
Okay. So I've already made the decision, but let's have a meet over this. What kind of sheriff should I be in this moment? What do you guys think? Should I be hard-nosed and take everyone in the room because they're all guilty of supporting the same corruption? Should I go crazy and get all of them? How do you think I should play this? Or do you think I should be subtle? Should I play the game and then hope I can outplay the crooked man's chess? Because right now, all he thinks of me is this wild sheriff guy. But if I switch it up on him, I can become a deadly predator in other ways. I can rechannel that energy into something else. Do you guys have an opinion on this, or should I just make with the ultra-violence? Because I think both of these options could be fun, but they're very different angles to take. You want me to outsmart them? You want me to play their game? Well, we got one vote for that. I'm kind of leaning on that too. Less than the or more so than the ultra-violent one, but there's not a wide differential in that decision. Because it would be the very alpha male thing to do, wouldn't it? You know, clearly I'm outnumbered. One of them at least has silver bullets. Two of them in the room are smart enough to be sneaky, while the other lunkheads are just going to be bruisers. So if they do come at me, they're going to come at me with different vectors and styles, and I may not be prepared to take them all out. And Bloody Mary still hasn't made an appearance yet. So technically, we're at a deep disadvantage, and the Crooked Man probably knows that and is trying to act on it. He's going to disempower me to the point where he thinks that he can control me too. I can let him believe that. Or we can have a combination of both. We'll outsmart him, and then when he's at his weakest, we rip out his jugular. Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna play this sly. Let's play this sly.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
We're gonna play along. I'm at least gonna remove one man from this room.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
If I divide Georgie away from the Crooked Man, he may turn against him.
You can just decide.
Hello, Mary. I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, it's going to be this. Okay. You first. Hit the first guy and keep moving. So...
Take this!
there. You don't have a mirror now.
We're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Be prepared for much button pushing. Oh! Oh, this is a different Bigby. He's way more lethal right now. Lethal and tricky.
This way.
Or maybe it's because we're prepared this time. We know who we're up against. I don't know. They're going down kind of easy. What's up?
Come on, Georgie.
Hello, Rick, but I hope you have a great stream. Got everything worked out today for you. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm chasing cars now. Nice. I want to flip this bitch. No! He ripped a bumper off. Oh. What does this mean? Oh, we're in a series of actions. Okay. They're putting a timer up. Ow! I can't wait to see what number 2 of this is. Oh, smash! I love that he looks like Benicio del Toro's werewolf, which was a great film. Woo! Nice.
Fuck! What was that?
It's your day of reckoning, son!
Take him off!
I can't.
Yep, knew that was coming. She didn't run me over. Okay.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay. I wouldn't have gone to the roost like that. Again.
Come on.
So they're gonna go back to the place where I knew they'd be? That is...
Holy shit.
Huh. Okay, so it's not... Alright. And I think we should go to the back door, honestly. Chapter 2 down.
We can't stay here.
Hang on.
Morgana?
Okay.
Morgan Le Fay works here? Okay.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll... Oh, fuck.
Here. It's gonna be okay.
An Adonis, one of the male Greek goddess of beauty.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Plan hasn't changed.
Please,
You're gonna
Sheriff.
sing like a little canary.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Well,
Because it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
of course, because you're an idiot, Georgie.
You think that'll help?
You think
Still haven't
money and
learned, have you?
power is the law.
Still the same old fucking moron.
Your empowerment is
Go
based
ahead and
on
kill me
something
then, but it
ephemeral.
won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
No, I'm
George is
taking
the bad
all-
guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did.
The
You
big
murdered
R,
Faith
baby.
and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that
Well, he's not selling out the Crooked Man, but he's selling people out. I knew he'd sing.
magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent.
They're
here
all
either.
guilty.
So you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Having a dream and working it out the way you did are two different things.
So, Do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
All
It's
the
my
drama.
life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Wait a minute.
It's all the fucking...
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian...
So I was half right. The girls were trying to control something. They were trying to take their lives back, but then they let it get all complicated. So I wasn't wrong in that sense. It just didn't have the outcome that I thought it that I had envisioned.
Wait.
Every day.
And
I
what
have to
she's
look
doing
one
right now
hands in
is
the eye
useless.
And pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't. Vivian. No. Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Just... Jesus.
I said I wasn't going to kill her.
Vivian. I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Yeah, way to go, Romeo.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
She said that she wanted to forget.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Yeah.
Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip
Where's your...
names off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right?
Where's your
We both know how
phone?
this ends.
I know a really good doctor.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Why do I only have these two options? He dies. I don't have a third option to intervene. That's a gut wound. It hurts really bad, but it takes a while to die from it. He hasn't even gotten blood poisoning yet. Like, he's really messed up. He's gonna wish he was dead, but this is a known thing. Well, it comes down to here's the choices, okay? Let me explain the choices I do have. If I kill him, it's a mercy killing. It would be because I don't want him to suffer. If I leave him to die, it means that my hands are now unsullied of murder as well. All right. Is these choices that you've both made before? Because I understand the complicated nature of both of these. The end result is implied that he dies regardless. I kind of want to leave him because I do know that if that is not the case, that the implication is false because the unreliable narrator trope exists. If I leave him to die, he may not. It just wants me to think that he will. I think that that's the safe option because at least then, if he lives through whatever hook or crook that Telltale wants us to believe in, you know, he could probably gain some level of redemption in the end. You chose to let Georgie suffer. That's so binary. Ugh, I hate that. Okay. I hate that. As a writer, I could do a better job and make this a little more realistic. The binary choices really, really suck. It's life or death. It's one or two. It's never some sort of soft logic resolution in the middle. Yeah, that sucks.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
I haven't killed anyone yet.
Bastard. Fuck you!
Selfish man wouldn't be a sheriff. Rode hard, put up wet. Feel the thunder. I turned the lights out. Bigby, you are cold. Wow. I left good old Jason Statham to die on the floor. It is a dark game. This false. It's the only thing I could read on the walls. Everything else reads like AI wrote, like AI generated graffiti. Let me get some sniffs in.
Still warm.
Nothing more casual than a janitor putting a building to rest. Ooh. There is a level of sinister in that if you know where to look. I'm just taking the garbage out, cleaning it up, leaving the space better than when I found it.
Of course.
But yet, the finality. That's a thick-ass door. How was that thing? It wasn't locked. It was just stuck. I imagine Bigby's not that strong in his typical seeming.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Nice touch. Very film noir. Yeah, there it is. I'm not going to be able to get that door back open. Metalwork.
The big bad wolf.
Hello, Mary. I think you should come out so that we can have a talk, Mary.
You used to be something.
All right. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Pictures all taken by the girls. Scenes that have played out. One of them was there that night where I met the first girl in chapter 1. Huh. Somebody was there. This is where they're threatening each other. So it wasn't just they were watching everybody.
They used to fear you. They'd hide
Oh, they
anyone
still fear me,
who saw
darling.
shivering bodies with it.
It would be so apropos to drop her in the foundry like Alien 3. I don't like blind corners.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Oh yeah, he's scummy,
Doesn't want to play.
but at least he's not a criminal.
Persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Shut up, bitch.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
You don't even know.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Round 1. Fight. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Come on, Mary. Don't go hiding from me. You're better than that. You're not going to hide in the shadows. You're just denying yourself. I know what you like. You like blood. You like murder. Well, come and get it. At least everything in here is rusty, but I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Keep my eyes open for they didn't give me much time to do that. For shiny objects, because she can pass through those. I missed every single one.
Come out and face me.
Mary, I want you to meet my friend Lizzie Borden. She's got an axe to pick with you. I like how my successes don't count as successes either. I fell on top of her. That sucks. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Now, She needs to be a Dead by Daylight killer. Look at that. That's crazy. But I guess she qualifies as the spirit in Dead by Daylight. Which one is the real Mary? There's just something about Mary. Yep. Why? I'm making every single one, but they're not letting me. I hate plot armor. Enough! Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Fenris has arrived. Wow. Okay. I want to do more of that, please. Mr. Anderson. This is the scene in The Matrix where Neo fights the agent in the third movie. Time to howl, baby. Huffing and puffing. Agile little minx. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, in the neck. Not okay. I thought she stabbed me in the eye. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them that have been added. Bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death. Yeah, I don't know anything about her fable either. But that's not central to what we're doing. Let's go to what we do. Winter Wolf. Bigby's mother, Winter, fell in love with the North Wind and bore him seven. Oh, okay. Now we see. Now we see what's up. But he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter, heartbroken alone. Yeah, she tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She's especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Man, this game really does a strong job of really inspiring you to read the source material. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her, and from then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pains he caused his family. The big bad wolf, Bigby's true form. I don't think he was able to fit into Grandma's bed at this size. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he's also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for abnormally long amounts of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Mary's loyalty. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. What did